welcome back to the Rubius Arcos channel. I know it's been a while since I actually made a video. Well, I'm making another video now. Now, before I actually get into the main subject, what I'm going to get into, literally with my video, I want to just tell you what I've been going through for the last couple of days. Work has been crazy. Literally, I'm telling you, I had like 30 hours of work. Literally, 30 hours. I guess the question one must ask is, how in the world can you get 30 hours of work done within one day? Guess what? The answer is you don't. You don't get 30 hours of work done within one day. And the day before that day, I had 24 hours. Even though supposedly tonight when I go into work, supposedly it's supposed to be less hours. But as usual, I never have faith, or I just have very, very little faith in that idea that it's going to be less, because I don't have to tell y'all, this week is Black Friday coming. And I'm telling you right now, you will get to see the worst that humanity has to offer. People will be pushing and shoving, and in some cases, trying to kill each other for that particular lovely item, unfortunately. And, it's a shame that, our society's like that, but that's just the way it is. And it's not going to get any better when the Christmas holidays roll around, and you're going to definitely see that unforgiving, relentless, I want me, and get the hell out of my way or I will cut your throat mentality, without a doubt. And that's pretty much what we're going to be dealing with until we can literally get from under this horrifying bus of this horror. I think that's like one of the reasons why I really, really, really dislike the holidays. You see all these commercials about freaking, it's the time to be given and all this other dumb stuff. It's just like the freaking damn Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving means absolutely nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. Christmas is like whatever too. It's another one. It's another freaking day. Just like Valentine's Day and all the rest of them. I don't care if it is Jesus Christ's birthday on Christmas. I do not care. I will literally spit on the Bible on that junk. I know some people are going like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Yeah, it's my channel. I can say what I want to say on my channel. Yes, my channel is very controversial, as usual. I could, like, 1 minute I could be doing video games. Another thing, I could be sitting there jumping on religion, whatever. But, I just had to put in my 2 cents with that. I haven't done a video in so long. I just been like, just haven't really felt like doing a video, period. I don't know. I just been caught up with work and stuff at home, trying to keep stuff straight. I don't know. Trying to give myself some downtime, so I don't go crazy. So I don't, literally get to the point where I become like some of these belligerent animals outside, to the point where I feel like I gotta cut the throats of my coworkers and blow up the establishment. Don't get me wrong. I never said I was the most sanest person. Even though, like, in my world, you ever hear that song, Old MacDonald had a phone, E-I-E-I-O? Well, in my world, that version goes, Old MacDonald goes, Old MacDonald ate a farm, E-I-E-O. It's more like that. Is more like that in my universe, per se. And if that, don't think about it too hard to figure out what it means. But it's just, I don't know. Today I found out some really interesting fun factors. I was looking at something on YouTube. It was like it was something about like 10 things about Michael Myers. It was like I did not know. I did not know that mask that Michael Myers was literally built off the face of Captain Kirk, and they literally like took the mask and they like did alterations to it, and they, you know, you got the what you got now. Basically, I did not know that. So basically, in a nutshell, Michael Myers is this really twisted, messed up version of Captain Kirk running around killing people. Huh, I can live with that. Kind of funny though. Um, oh, something else was funny about that. Not that it really matters. That Michael Myers, I think his middle name is Audrey. I was like, what? I mean, not that it really matters, but I thought that was is in the director's cut or something. I don't know if like if you get the director's video, it has something in there, and there's another thing in there. You want to talk about really dark and twisted? Something about literally him fathering a child with, I think, one of his family members. That's even more twisted. I was like, yeah, buddy. But once again, that's more stuff, and you know, more stuff I didn't know. And then there was another one, I think, where, and I do recall the one with Busta Rhymes. Supposedly he kills Busta Rhymes, but it's been so long since I actually seen that movie. You know, I don't even recall. I'm trying to recall. Is it, did he actually kill Busta Rhymes? Because I know in that scene, you know, Busta Rhymes, you're not gonna defeat him like that. You ain't gonna just kill him off just like that. I would think, you know, you're gonna put up some fight. You know, this, you know, I mean, yeah, I know we know he is you know, a rapper or whatever, but you know, but not just any rapper. Like, you know, I think seeing him in a movie, I'd rather see him more so than I think when I saw LL Cool J in a movie. You know, not really feeling. I'm not trying to take away from it. You know, trying to be biased. This is just like, you know, this personal, you know, preferences. That's pretty much it. That's all that is. Anyway. I think I said everything I want to say on that level. Now I'm going to get into the, I think, main subject I was going to actually get into. Oh yeah, it has something to do with DC and DC Vertigo. Now, this is a subject matter that has always really, I don't know, literally boggled my mind. Now, it's going to boggle my mind even more so now because, you know, with the DC Rebirth stuff, you know, when I found out that they was going to cross over Watchmen, now I'm just wondering how much of the DC Vertigo universe is going to step in to the plain DC. Because that being said, it's always been my understanding that, you know, even though that's still part of DC, it's kind of separate. It's like in its own realm in itself. It's like, you know, DC, you got, you know, Superman, Green Lantern, Batman, all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, people die and all that stuff. And in DC, Vertigo, which is more mature, more bloody, more gritty, you know, don't get me wrong, regular DC has its moments with that. It can get down and dirty too, but is this that DC Vertigo is like much more darker and much more twisted or in there. You know, it's just like the beings in that universe is like, I guess on some certain level I feel that they just seem this so much higher and much more powerful. It's like, you know, it's, I mean, like much more complex in a way. I'm not saying that the regular DC mainstream, they don't have that level of complexity, but it's like compared to DC Vertigo, it's just like those beings, they're just on a whole nother level. Literally. I mean, I guess for me, in my mind, I don't know. I guess I always felt like if it ever came down to it, if the DC like vertical beings, as far as like if you talking about the mystical beings, like the ones that are like really up there, like death, destruction, and all them, Lucifer, you know, I guess all that, the endless whatever, if they came into the regular DC mainstream, I'm sorry, this is just my personal thought. They would lay waste to the regular DC universe. Lay waste. I don't care who you are, you would be defeated. Not defeated. I mean, defeat, you just be defeat. But all defeated, you just be gone. Like Death, Sandman. I mean, I mean, it'd be no contest. I'm sorry. It's just like, because, people talk about Death in regular DC universe. I mean, Death in Vertigo is the ultimate death. You don't get past that, And then when I look at, even aside them, and when you get to the high, next thing, the presence, you ain't gonna defeat him. He's just unstoppable. It's like G-O-D. Even though like I'm not religious or anything, but he's like the main entity or whatever over everybody. Even though I do find it kind of funny in the comic books, supposedly he got killed. But in his own respective realm, he got killed. And for the life of me, I don't understand that, John. Like, how do you defeat that, buddy? I mean now, dealing with the presidents now, Lucifer, he's probably one of my favorites. I mean, he kicks super duper butt. I mean, literally, I don't think no one could really mess with him. He is literally a multiversal character. If he came into the DC universe, that'd be it. I don't think nobody would have a chance. I love Superman. Don't get me wrong. I love Superman to death. But, I think it would just be in the story. And, I love Dr. Fate. Don't get me wrong. He's cool. And, his powers are mystical. And, he's like on that level with Doctor Strange. But I honestly believe, Dr. Fate would probably get stomped. He would probably get stomped. Literally. I think that's pretty much all I gotta say with that. That was just on my mind, and I just had to shoot that out. Literally. I'll probably be back at some point, probably doing something, I don't know, with video games, I don't know. Right now, I'm just kind of taking a little break from the video game and stuff, and doing something else for a change, I'm probably, after I do this video, I'm going to probably check some more of my emails and play some more Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. I know Part 2 looks really good. Whenever I get around to getting to that, I really do want to get to that. Literally. And speaking of other Dragon Ball related things, I don't know if any of y'all are Dragon Ball Z fans or anything, but the last episode I saw, Dragon Ball Z, was pretty awesome, as far as I can consider. I can literally say that one main character, Zamasu, was there literally a multiversal threat, literally, totally. I was having a debate about somebody about that versus, what is it, Kid Buu versus Zamasu in his immortal form or whatever. I mean, well, I don't think Kid Buu got to his full true potential in all the sense to become a fully multiversal threat. I asked some people in the internet realms about that. I really didn't get no answers. No one gave me no answers about anybody else being a multiversal threat. I mean, of course, I already know Omni King could be a freaking mom. I mean, sheesh. when I saw that crap where, you know, it's like, what the hell? You know, now they have 2. I was like, oh, shoot. Anyway, only people that's going to understand this video is people that are like hardcore Dragon Ball Z fans have been watching the show. I'm literally on the tail. I'm literally at the, like, I'm like 2 so far ahead. I'm not even talking about no beginning stuff or whatever, but, you know, I'm throwing out mad spoilers. So, you know, if you're watching this part of the video and you got to this video, well, maybe you might not want to watch it. Anyway. But that being said, you know, that's pretty much that with that. I done said my little 2 cents. And that's pretty much it. And I don't know when I'm going to be back. You know, I'm hoping soon I'll be back. And I'll be making some more videos and bringing you some more madness and twistedness. You know, like I always do. Because, you know, even when I'm not making videos, there's still madness and twistedness going on. Truth be told, you know, I am literally mad as a hatter. Totally. You know, even when I'm not making videos and, you know, sharing that lovely aspect of me that is literally the heretic walking and the controversialness and the madness and the insanity and more insanity. I don't know, more madness. But that being said, this is Qdoma signing out, and this is the Rubius Akos channel. Do subscribe if you feel the need to. Even if you just want to look, that's fine too. Give me a like if you feel like it. I don't know if you don't. That's fine too. If you hate my guts, that's fine too. Of course, I don't give a damn because I'm going to still be making videos no matter what. Qdoma out.